believe it. I've been working on this one since yesterday, so I'm going to try and finish it off this morning. Looks pretty good, ready to use. So the reason why I'm not using any soap is because even the natural soaps can be bad for the streams. So I'm just using water, and I can add some essential oils and empty it away from the stream, and it'll get filtered out. Smells nice. Sorry guys, just a bit of a personal hygiene morning before I try and find some gold. The sun comes out and the cicadas start chirping. They're a bit loud today. At least it comes in waves. Alright, let's see if this is going to fit in my bag. I'm not sure. Otherwise I'm going to have to figure out a way to strap it to the outside. Oh, nice. Well, I don't really know what I'm looking for out here, but I've watched a few YouTube videos, so that makes me an expert. Let's see if I find something. So from what I've seen, this spot here is not a very good spot because even though it's kind of like in the corner of the water flow area, all the rocks are kind of similar in size. So you want to find somewhere that's more varied with the size of rocks. So maybe like that corner there could be good, because if the water's flowing through here, maybe heavier rocks are settling in that corner over there, which means there could be gold underneath that. I'm gonna give this spot a go. Probably it's not gonna be any good, but who knows, maybe some gold has settled underneath here. I don't know if like having roots in the dirt is a bad thing or not. I feel like it probably would be. Working, there's no black sand. Well, there's no gold in here. Maybe I'm gonna have to go and find another spot. Or maybe my technique is just wrong. I'm trying to dig a bit deeper this time, but it's a bit hard because there's heaps of like really big rocks that are stopping me from getting any further. So far, no gold. It's a bit hard to spot the gold even if there was any, because this sand is like gold coloured and it looks shiny when the water is on it, when you have really tiny little bits. But I think I still need to try and find that black sand. That seems like the most promising sand to find gold in. Alright, I'm going to try here in this spot, and then also up there. If this spot is no good, I might go a little bit further away from the water, because you can tell that the river did used to go a lot higher on that side. So you never know, maybe there's something deposited in the ground there. This is interesting. I've reached a different type of soil. Maybe this is the spot. Ain't no gold around here. I also don't know if I found it if there was. Anytime. At all. Not a speck. Definitely can't call myself a gold digger today. Yet. I'm not giving up. Oh, this is actually pretty hard on your back. My hands are too slippery from the Vaseline. This is one of those freeze-dried dal meals. It's a bit hot for dal, but it is what it is. I think I put a bit too much water and rice in here. A bit too much food for me. That was very hard work, and my reward for my hard work was not gold, so I'm going to take cold water instead for now. But the double waterfall. It's a bit slippery. Water is such a beautiful temperature. Very slippery rock though. So this is something I was going to show you before. There's a little cicada casing here, which are the culprits that come out of those casings and then make all the noise and wreak havoc in the summer. You can hear it in the background of this video. That's what's making all the noise up in the trees up there. That buzzing sound in the back. Let's have a look on this tree, how many we can find. There's another one. There's another one just there. Just on one tree, only in my height, there's already 3. They really like these paper bark, so any paper bark in the summer, you're probably likely to find quite a few of these ones. You couldn't quite make it up onto the tree. Pretty dry, smells pretty good too. I've got 2 skinny trees. Hopefully they can hold me. I'm just setting up my hammock because it was really hot in the van last night for the early part of the evening, so I'll be chilling out here in my hammock this evening until it gets cooler in the van, which is usually about 2 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I just end up sleeping in the hammock for the whole night. snakes behind me there. Clear out if you are. This stuff should burn pretty good. My cutting board is like melted onto the bench. Well, no luck today with the gold mining. I thought that there might be more black sand here because there is actually a couple of gold mines near here, but so far only regular coloured sand. So I might have to go and see if I can find a different creek tomorrow and try my luck there. One of my favourite dishes, potato leek, a little bit of chicken stock and some nutmeg. Last song from the cicadas before they go to bed, hopefully. Oh, they've stopped. And they're back. My main course is finally ready. Let's see what I'm doing. Tonight's dessert is ginger nuts. They're one of my favourite bickies. And did you know actually that in Australia, every state has its own ginger nut from the same company? They actually make different ones for people's preferences in different states. And I've actually already been on my mission around Australia to pick all the different ones from all the different states and try them out, but not Northern Territory or Tasmania. I haven't gone to those two yet. But one day I'm going to do the final lap and figure out which one's the best ginger nut. Super crunchy in Queensland, they could break your teeth. Come on back. Oh, he's coming out. Or she. Ow! Ow! What the hell was that? Bloody hell. I'm covered in bugs. There's a few out here. The mozzies are really intense this morning. The van's already full of them. There's a bit of a cave up there. Let's hit the road and see if we can find some gold somewhere else. I found a spot where this creek crosses, and there's actually an old gold mine further up the road there, so I thought maybe this is a good spot to start having a look around. There's heaps of lantana around here. Look at the size of this anthill. Maybe you can't appreciate it from up high actually. Ooh, if I get too close to that, I'm going to get bitten by heaps of ants. But I want to get closer. Look at these cute little ant houses. I've never seen them make something like that before. Right, onto the gold. I found a kookaburra feather. I'm going to give it another crack here. I don't know about this, but I just found something really shiny. I think there's gold in there. I think that's a tiny bit of gold there. Oh, like right there. You can't see it. Oh, I can't believe it. It's definitely gold. Like, I have seen multiple spots now. Like, I've lost it. It's so tiny, it's hard to see it. But it's shiny. There it is. I found it. I found it. Don't worry. I'm going to show you with my phone. Oh my god, I can't believe how easy that was. Okay, you're going to see it shining. That's it there. It's going from gold to white. Wow. Okay, I've panned this down a little bit further and actually there is black sand in here. Right, I'm going to try another spot. Bye. So hot out here. At least my bottom half is in the nice cold water. I found my first big speck. I'm gonna show it to you. Yeah, it looks good on the camera now. You can definitely tell that's gold. Wow! Oh my gosh! That's like quite big. Like, if I put that on my finger, I'll be able to show you the size. Nice! Am I going to be rich? I've got it on some paper now so you can see how shiny it is. Serious prospectors probably think I'm losing my shit over the smallest part of gold, but I didn't really come prepared thinking that I was actually going to find any gold, so I don't really have anywhere to put it. I've wrapped it in this and I'm putting it in my little matchbox. Keep it safe. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed finding some gold with me. If you want to see more of me, check out the link in the description down below and subscribe and turn your notifications on, or you might not see my face again. I'll see you on the next one.